Hey, I'm Simon and welcome to the channel, and today is a bittersweet day for me. This is the Arcteryx Aerios FL Mid GTX shoe, and I made my unboxing video on this 2 years ago. Since that day, it's basically accompanied me everywhere, here on my adventures in the Lake District, in the sunshine or torrential rain, and even on a trip to the Borneo rainforest. It's also been a shoe that I wear just walking around ski resorts in the evening. It has been a great all-rounder. 2 years later though, it is starting to show some signs of wear and tear with some of the tape coming away. The sole is still in good condition, but it's time for an upgrade. I wanted something, well, I wanted the exact same shoe because I've never had a shoe that basically hasn't needed a break-in period. From the first moment I put this shoe on, it was comfortable and it is so lightweight. However, Arcteryx don't stand still, and they've replaced the Aerios with a boot that they call the Kopec. So I went on their website, I got the mid and I got the shoe, and we're going to take a look at the Arcteryx Kopec shoe today. Now this is the Kopec Mid GTX, just similar to the Aerios. It is super lightweight, okay? During this unboxing and when we're having a look, I'm just going to point out some of the key features that made the Aerios a really good shoe for me, and what I thought made it really useful for walking here in the English Lake District, and hopefully you find that helpful. If you're interested in any of these shoes, then make sure drop your questions down below in the comments, and if I can answer them, I will do my best to get back to you. So this is the Kopec. Now, if you have a look on the website, it's available in 4 colours. I've gone for this colourway. However, I had to resist the orange one. The orange looks absolutely cool, but I just didn't think that I was the person to pull that off. So I've gone with the black, the grey sole, and I've got my little bit of colour from the lacing system. One of the things that I want to point out straight away about this shoe is this toe box. Now, on the end of the shoe, there is this really big toe bumper. It is the exact same on what they had on the Aerios, and what you'll see here on the Aerios is that has had a really good effect in protecting the front of this shoe as I've used it for walking over the past 2 years. There is very little signs of wear and tear around here, which on previous walking shoes that I have had, I've had like little bits coming away or a bit of fabric. So I'm really grateful for this on the Kopec as well, because I think it definitely helps the longevity of the shoe. Now here in the English Lake District, we get loads of little crags, little rocky scrambles, and just having that little toe bumper is definitely going to help in those conditions. Underneath the shoe, you have got a Vibram sole. Now, to compare 2 years of use, the Vibram sole on the Aerios on the right, it is wearing, but there is still plenty of use left in that sole. So I am hopeful that I'm going to get similar wear from this Kopec boot. What I will say is the traction on these soles, my experience in the Aerios has been good in obviously the dry, but also it's been great in wet conditions. Some people from online reviews have complained that like the lugs are not deep enough. I'm not doing serious mountaineering, I'm not doing anything crazy, I'm just ticking off the Wainwrights. So actually for me, this has been brilliant. I think the other thing that has maybe changed a little bit between this shoe, the Kopec, and the Aerios is that this Cordura fabric, it feels, I don't know if you can hear that, it feels more abrasive and a little bit more sturdy. So I'm actually hopeful that that area of the shoe is not going to rip at all. I know that, where is it? On one of these, I've got, yeah, so on that one there, I've just got like a little rip at the front. I hope that's showing up. And I'm hoping that that will not happen on the Kopec, because that material definitely feels a little bit more sturdy and durable. The laces are slightly different. It's got a very similar lacing system. with quite a lot of adjustability. However, they've gone for round laces on the Kopecs, and these were more of a flat design. I'm not sure if that's going to make any difference, but it's just something to be aware of. And then the taping is different zones. So you have this little bit of tape here that runs along the side, which just helps with those hard wearing areas. You've got a heel bumper right there on the back, okay, which is again going to help when going up rocks or just protecting that bit of the shoe in a hard wearing area. And this bit right on the inside, there's a massive patch of tape there, which is just to protect, again, another hard wearing area. Something that I like, it's not going to make any difference to the performance of your shoe, but the logo this time is stitched, and it just feels like a little bit more of a premium product. So that is the Kopec Mids. I'm looking forward to using that. That was probably going to be my partner for most of my adventures here in the Lake District from now on. However, I do sometimes feel that having the Mid is a bit overkill when I'm walking my dogs, and so for me today I've also got the Kopec lows. So I will do a comparison video further down the line. Obviously this has got a lot of the same features as the Kopec Mid does. It's still got that vibrant sole, it's still got that toe bumper, it's still got the protection on the back, but it just doesn't have as high a reach on your ankle. So if you're not doing anything that requires much support, or you're just not worried about like long grass or whatever, then this could be an option for you. So that's my more casual, this is my more walking, and I will be back soon to let you know my thoughts on them when I actually get them out on the hill. If you have used either of these shoes or the Aerios in the past, be sure to let me know your thoughts. I think that has been an absolutely exceptional shoe, and I'm a little bit gutted that they're not doing that exact design again, and we will see how we get on with these. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon with another video.